Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Neophyte Victory. Today I am discussing a problem related to C language, and the topic is an array indexing. Uh, as usual, first of all, you see the program, pause the video and find out or predict what will be the output of the program. After predicting the output, play this video again. Okay. Now I am executing this program. Let's see with concentration what will be the output of this program. I am executing it. This one. Okay. The output of this program is 600, 16 and 2 double zeros. Why this output is displaying on computer screen? Listen carefully. As you all know that in this statement I am creating an array. And what is array? Array is a collection of similar type of data type, and in this array I can store the 5 elements of type integer. Means it this array, which name is A, is capable to hold 5 integer values. But how many integer value I am placing in that array or putting the location in the array? Only 3. How many values array can hold? 5. And how many values I am providing to array? 3. That means we can say that there are the 2 more position for which I am not providing any type of value. Okay. In array indexing, you all know that the starting index of array start with the 0, and the last statement would be the total number of element minus 1. That means the array indexing would be A0, and the element of A0 would be 2. Next A1 4, next A2 6, next A3. Right now I don't know what is the value of A3, and next value is A4, and I am also don't know what will be the value of A4 according to this program. In this program I am not specifying the value for A3 and A4. That means there are the 5 element can store in the array, and what is the indexing value for those element is A0, A1, A2, A3 and A4. Means 0 to 4. The value of A0 is 2, the value of A1 is 4, the value of A2 is 6. Then what is the value of A3 and A4? Right now I don't know. In printf statement I am executing the value. The value of A2 is 0, 1, 2, 6. Next value I am trying to display A3, which is not defined here, and A4, which is also not defined here. So what will be the value of A3 and A4? So listen carefully. When we initialize the array with less number of element as the array can contain. In this example, array is capable to hold 5 value, but how many values we are providing to array? Only 3. That means we are initializing less number of element to the array. In that case, which case I am pointing out here, array can hold 5 element, but how many element we are providing to the array? Only 3. So in this situation, when array is capable to hold more value and we are providing to less number of element, the remaining element automatically would be 0. That means the value of A3 would be 0, the value of A4 would be 0. That is by default. Okay. For example, suppose I do the little changes. This example, I am hiding the 6, deleting the 6. Now what will be the output? There are the 5 element and we are initializing less element, only 2 element. What will be the value of other 3 element? What will be the indexing of other 3 element? This one is A0, A1, A2, A3, A4. That means the value of A2, A3, A4 would automatically would be 0. I am executing it, this program. You can see that the value of A2, A3 and A4 displaying 0. So the point which I want to explain with this example is that if we are initializing an array with less number of elements, then the remaining element value would be automatically 0. That is an important point, so remember this point. If you like this program and you like my channel, my explanation, do your valuable like. If you didn't subscribe my channel, please subscribe it, press the bell icon. If you have any query, you can place in comment box. I will see your query and will give the answer in the comment box. For now, for today, thank you very much. Goodbye.